Hello, my name is Najat. I specialize in Moroccan cuisine. Today we are going to prepare Moroccan Sellou, also called sfouf. Sellou is a traditional treat that is very popular in Morocco. For the ingredients, you will need olive oil, fried almonds, sesame seeds, ground fennel seeds, and ground green anise seeds, butter, powdered sugar, honey, all-purpose flour, fried almonds for decoration, nutmeg, cinnamon, salt, sugar, and mastic gum. First, let's brown the flour in the oven. Make sure to preheat the oven beforehand. Now that you have spread the flour in the baking pan, place it in the oven. Let it cook, stirring every now and then until the flour is evenly golden brown. In the meantime, let's brown the butter. Make sure to melt the butter over low heat so that it doesn't burn. Stir the pan once the butter starts melting. Then continue heating until all the water evaporates and the butter starts to brown. After the flour has turned light brown, let's stir it. The flour has changed in color. We stir so that we expose the raw flour and cook it. Do not panic if the flour feels a bit hard. Just put a little force into it and break it apart. Once you finish stirring the flour, place it back in the oven. The butter is starting to melt. Keep heating until its color changes. Now that the butter has completely melted, the color has indeed changed. We call this brown butter, after the brown color of the final result. Pour the melted butter into a bowl and let it cool. Let's take the flour out from the oven and stir it again. Now place it back in the oven. A few more minutes and the flour will be ready. The flour is now ready. Remove it from the oven. We will set it aside to cool. Let's now toast the sesame seeds. Pour the seeds into the pan. The pan will be overcrowded if you pour all the sesame seeds. Just toast it in batches. Then toast the rest after. Let it warm through and stir occasionally. I will stir the sesame seeds. So that they evenly brown. Keep toasting the sesame seeds until they are fragrant. Now that the sesame seeds are ready, remove them from the pan. Transfer to a bowl and let them cool. Time to toast the rest of the sesame seeds, using the same technique as in the first round. After toasting the sesame seeds, we will now blend the almonds. Split the almonds in half. Blend the first half, then keep the rest for later. We will blend the first half of the fried almonds to a very fine texture, and the other half, we keep it a bit rough. Let's take a look at the almonds. The texture should look like this. Pour them into this bowl, then blend the rest of the almonds. For the remaining almonds, we won't blend them as much as with the first half. When blended, the almonds should look like this. They shouldn't be too powdery. We should be able to see some almond pieces. Reserve a small bowlful of toasted sesame seeds. The remaining quantity we blend. Blend until it almost looks like a paste. Like this. Now that they are ready, add it to the almonds. Repeat the same blending technique for the rest of the sesame seeds. We will now crush the mastic gum. Add sugar to make the crushing process easier. Carefully crush it with the back of a cup. The initial color of the mastic gum is yellow. This yellow color changes once it is crushed with sugar. Once you're done crushing the mastic gum, it should look like this. After blending all the ingredients, let's now sift the flour. We sift the flour to remove any clumps. Sift in batches until you finish all the flour. We never use the flour clumps that don't sift through the sieve. They can turn the Sellou bitter. Now that the flour is properly sifted, time to sift the powdered sugar. Add cinnamon, salt, the salt helps in bringing out the sweet flavor of this dish. Add the ground mastic gum. Not too much. Mastic gum can be quite bitter. Grate the nutmeg. Don't use too much nutmeg. Add the ground fennel seeds. Ground anise seeds. We will also add the ground sesame seeds and almonds. Mix the dry ingredients first, before we add the wet ingredients. Add the melted brown butter, honey, olive oil, we mix well to combine everything. After mixing all the ingredients, we knead them with the palm of our hands to make a paste-like texture. If we skip the kneading, the dry ingredients won't absorb all the liquids. Mix and knead the mixture at the same time. After mixing the ingredients together, the Sellou color turns darker. Keep mixing and kneading the mixture until it is well mixed and free from clumps. After kneading the Sellou, you should be able to pack it into a ball like this. Now add the rest of the sesame seeds to the mixture. We add this last batch of sesame seeds whole, so they add more texture. Mix in the sesame seeds. At this stage, we just mix the ingredients. Do not knead the mixture. Now that the Sellou is ready, transfer it to the serving plate. Shape a mound of Sellou. After plating the Sellou, let's now decorate it. This is the Sellou. You can serve it in small or big plates as you prefer. Enjoy!